The Disasters Emergency Committee, that's a group of British aid agencies, has launched an appeal for victims of the typhoon. Details of how to donate are on your screen right now. You can get lots more information on our website, itv.com/daybreak. Well, let's talk to Andy Shipley now from Plan. Plan's part of the Disasters Emergency Committee, and you've been in this area for a long, long time. They're telling you that this is the worst ever.
Yes, indeed. In 50 years, half a century, this is the worst storm, worst disaster that these people have ever experienced. And it's important to remember that these people are used to typhoons, to earthquakes, to massive storms. But, you know, this really has taken it to a different level. It's a huge storm. The devastation is huge.
Lots of countries now pledging support. Is aid actually beginning to get through? Because yesterday all we were hearing about was roads were blocked, airports were closed.
Absolutely. Aid is beginning to get through, and the DEC Appeal is going to help with that and encourage people to donate money, do what they can to help. But it's a difficult process. I mean, we're talking about an area where roads, bridges, lines of communication have just been wiped out. I mean, there's in Tacloban, one of the cities that has attracted a lot of the coverage. I mean, you've seen there's not a building left standing. So it is difficult, but aid is beginning to get through, and thankfully.
People are so resilient, though. We're seeing pictures there of kids playing. You know, people, old ladies grabbing bits of wood and trying to get their houses back together. That chap was trying to get his house back together. They are extraordinary, as you say, used to this, but this is clearly unimaginable.
Absolutely. Unimaginable is a word that's been used from our aid workers on the ground as well. But yeah, incredible fortitude from the Philippines people, just normal people, normal families getting on with their lives, doing what they can to rebuild.
Also, I suppose, with the scale of the utter devastation, it's vitally important the medication gets through now, because illness will start to escalate. Hugely important,
hugely important. If you've got standing water, stagnant water, that can spread disease, waterborne diseases, things like cholera. So yeah, no, absolutely, medicine is vital.
Absolutely, and people sometimes, you know, sitting at home might feel overwhelmed, you know, by this, but every single pound, every single fiver helps, doesn't it?
Of course, however small, £1, £2, everything helps.
Fantastic.
And details of how you can donate are on the screen now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All the best with your efforts.
Thank you very much.
I think it's going to be a tough one.
It is.